Hey everybody, how's it going? Time to crack into the first SJPORR beer for 2014. Before we open it though, this is the Bit of Honey Irish Red from Valley City Brewing. It's got 24 IBUs, comes in at 6% alcohol by volume. The grains for this one, it's got carrot pills, special roast biscuit and chocolate with Willamette and Goldings in the hops, and the special edition is the honey, obviously, and it's brewed with a American ale yeast strain. Let's see if we got carbonation. Hopefully we should. I took this out of the fridge a little while ago just to let it start to warm up. Oh yeah, nice hiss, little smoke. Got the website pulled up over here on my iPad so I can score this as we go. Let's get a pour on. Carbonation looks good. Love that color. Nice and clear. You can see right through the bottle. And we'll cut her there. This is a pretty big glass. It's hard to see for you guys on the camera. It's got a nice light golden honey color, almost a little bit of red coming through there in the middle, red hues, orange on the outside. Good carbonation, good clarity. I didn't pour too aggressive, but it's got a decent head sustaining. One, not even a full finger, but still it's a nice looking head on there. You can see that. White in color, tight bubbles. Let's get a nose. You can smell the Pilsner malt. I'll admit right now I'm not a fan of Pilsner malt, but I'm going to do my best to not be biased with this. Oh, very nice. You can definitely taste the biscuit. The chocolate's really downplayed underneath. Slightly alcoholic for being 6%. It could be from the honey though. Bitterness is pretty good. It's not real strong. The hops aren't overpowering. There's a little bit of sweetness from the honey. All in all, not a bad beer. The carrot pills, the Pilsner malt's quite strong in it. But I'm really sensitive to that, and I don't use it. I make a cream ale with it, but other than that, I don't really drink that. That's for other people. Because I don't know, there's a tinginess to it, almost a metallic thing. But it's a good beer. I definitely have a few of those, that's for sure. I'm not going to deny that. Love that color, nice and red. So I'm going to work up the score sheet, and I'll talk about what I put in there. Cheers. Alright, so welcome back. I just went through everything on the sheet. Still drinking the beer. I'm getting more of the biscuit now that it's warming up too. But still, not much on the aroma. But anyway, this is what I got here. I'll just talk about my notes. I'm not going to actually say the scores I gave. The Pilsner malt dominated the nose, is what I got, big time. And that still hasn't changed much. There's a little bit of honey there, but not quite where it should be, I don't think. So the Pilsner malt dominated nose. There is still some honey in there, but if you could bump up the honey or even the specialty malts a little more if you can, it'll increase that big time. The color's perfect. Everything about the appearance One of the things I look for on the bottle is the bottle fill as well. That's part of the appearance. That's very important. Bottle fill was good. No krausen or crud around where the beer came up to, because that could be a sign of infection. That's something to look for. But the color was red to orange in color, almost pristine clarity, and it had a persistent head. It's died down a little bit, but that could be from my glass. Yeah, just a little swirl and it comes right back up. For the appearance, everything was spot on. I had nothing there. The hops were subtle, which is appropriate for the style. The Pilsner, like again, even with the aroma and the flavor, the Pilsner malt was quite overwhelming to me. I'd like to taste a little bit more of the specialty malts. They're coming out as it warms up, but not quite where it should be. So a little bit more biscuit, a little more chocolate malt possibly, or even just, I would almost recommend even a pale chocolate. I don't know what chocolate malt you use, but a pale chocolate won't deteriorate your color as much, and you can put more in there. Also some more honey. When I have a honey beer, I want it to be in your face. Hey, there is honey in this. You know, I don't want to have to look. You shouldn't have to look for it too much. As far as the mouthfeel goes, though, it's nicely carbonated. Slight creaminess with a crisp finish, like medium body. And no complaints there at all. It's perfect as far as the carbonation and everything else. I like that creaminess that I got from it. And the Pilsner malt, although I don't like it that much, really crisps beers up nicely, and that's kind of important. You know, I wouldn't say get rid of the Pilsner malt, but definitely dial it down a little bit, because that's where you get that crispness in, and it's really nice. Overall, I definitely drink a couple pints of this. There is room for some changes to be made, but we all know that. Just more of the specialty malts, a little bit of honey. The aroma as well, but fixing the specialty malts and the honey will change that. Other than that, you got a good beer here. It's definitely a contender, and I look forward to finishing this glass and wish I had another one just to sit back and relax and not have to judge. Cheers, everybody. Look forward to drinking the rest of them.